Have you ever been there? You're driving, the playlist is just right, the conversation is flowing, and then you glance over. Your friend, your partner, your sibling, who was just talking a minute ago, is now completely gone. Head tilted back, mouth slightly agape, lost to the world. They've entered that mysterious car sleep dimension, and they won't be back until the engine cuts out at your destination. It's a funny sight, maybe even a little annoying if you were in the middle of a good story. But what if it's something more? What if this simple common act is a window into the deepest, most hidden corners of the human psyche? What if your passenger isn't just being rude or tired, but is actually giving you one of the most profound, unspoken compliments a person can give? Let's start with the physical reality of the car itself. A moving vehicle is, in many ways, the perfect sleep-inducing machine. Researchers have identified a phenomenon called the Sopite syndrome. It's a specific kind of motion sickness where the primary symptoms aren't nausea, but overwhelming drowsiness, fatigue, and apathy. The gentle, low-frequency vibrations of a car's engine and the motion of the road are incredibly effective at lulling our brains into a state of calm. In fact, studies have shown that these vibrations can make us feel drowsy in as little as 15 minutes. Think about it. How do we soothe a crying baby? We rock them. This gentle, rhythmic motion is one of the first comforts we ever know. It simulates the feeling of being in the womb, a place of ultimate safety and security. So, on a primal level, the car ride is taking us back to our earliest experiences of being safe and sound, where sleep was a natural response to comfort. The steady hum of the engine acts like white noise, drowning out jarring sounds, while the monotonous view of the road can lead to what's known as highway hypnosis, a trance-like state that affects passengers just as much as drivers. The brain, no longer needing to process a flood of new and exciting information, simply lets go. But the science of vibration is only the beginning of the story. Because you could be in the most perfectly engineered, gently rocking, quietest car in the world, and you still wouldn't fall asleep if one crucial element was missing: trust. Sleep is perhaps our most vulnerable biological state. We are unconscious, unaware of our surroundings, and utterly defenseless. To willingly enter that state, especially in a metal box moving at high speeds, requires an extraordinary level of trust in the person behind the wheel. When someone falls asleep in your car, their subconscious mind has made a profound calculation. It has assessed you, the driver, and the situation, and concluded that it is safe to completely power down. They are not just trusting you with their comfort, they are trusting you with their life. Their brain has switched off its threat detection systems because it believes you are a competent and reliable protector. This isn't a conscious thought. It's a deep, instinctual surrender. Consider the opposite: the person who can't sleep in a car. They might be a nervous passenger, someone who flinches at every turn, whose foot is constantly pressing an imaginary brake. For them, being a passenger creates anxiety because they are not in control. Their mind is on high alert, constantly scanning for danger. Sleep is an impossibility because for them, the car is not a sanctuary. It's a potential threat. So the person who sleeps instantly is demonstrating a remarkable ability to let go of the need for control. They are comfortable with their own vulnerability because they have an implicit faith in your ability to navigate the world for them, at least for a little while. It is a silent testament to the safety and security they feel in your presence. And this brings us to that final, telling detail: the open mouth. It's often the part we tease our friends about, the goofy, unflattering sign that they are truly, deeply asleep. But from a psychological perspective, it's the ultimate confirmation of this trust. For your jaw to hang slack and your mouth to fall open, your facial muscles must be in a state of profound relaxation. We hold an incredible amount of tension in our jaws, often without even realizing it. It's where we clench down when we're stressed, anxious, or focused. A relaxed jaw is a sign that all of that mental armor has been taken off. In that moment, the sleeping passenger has let go of all social pretense, all physical tension, and all conscious control. They are so deeply enveloped in a feeling of security that their body has forgotten to even maintain its own composure. That open mouth isn't just a funny quirk of sleep. It's the physical manifestation of absolute surrender. It's the body saying what the conscious mind cannot. I am so safe with you that I can let go of everything. So, the next time you look over at your passenger, asleep with their head against the window, don't just see someone who is tired. See the complex interplay of physiology and psychology. See the soothing vibrations of the journey calming their nervous system. But more importantly, see the profound act of trust they have placed in you. They have made your car a sanctuary, a moving cradle where their mind feels safe enough to drift into its most vulnerable state. It's one of the quietest, yet most powerful compliments you will ever receive. It's a subconscious vote of confidence in your ability, your presence, and the unspoken bond you share. The real question then becomes, what does it mean to be the kind of person in whose presence others can so easily find rest? And perhaps more introspectively, are you the passenger who falls asleep or the one who stays awake? What do you think that says about how you move through the world? If you found yourself rethinking that car ride and you enjoy looking deeper into the hidden psychology of our daily lives, consider subscribing for more content that explores the human mind. You never know what you might discover in the most ordinary of moments.